Alright.
Yes, it shall be.
Yeah, I feel like already it's...
Consider it done.
You hear,
I
yeah.
have heard from some of the others about your adventures in the lands of the Sword Coast north of here. It all sounds rather exciting.
Exciting? That doesn't sound like you, Ari. It wasn't by choice, Ari, and I lost much. Yes, it was a great adventure, and a successful one as well. I defeated my half-brother and stopped a war. Ari, you don't know what you're talking about. Well... Many people speak reverentially of you. You have gained much, and I want to have that as well. I want to shed my doubt and wring whatever I can out of life I had. Oh, I know it must sound strange to hear me say it, but if I'm going to face my life as it is, I want to experience everything that I can. I want to feel the thrill and fear of combat, to pit my magic against our foes. I want to be awed and terrified, to feel everything that my life has to offer me, good or bad. Does that sound strange, Farmer Gabriel? Does that make me odd? No odder than the rest of us. No, I'm glad to see the change in you, in fact. It makes you naive and foolish. You haven't a clue, do you? No, it doesn't make you any weirder than the rest of it. Good, that makes me feel a little better. It is strange to be thrilled and yet shivering at the same time. I'm free and I am traveling, and I feel like I'm flying. Okay.
What is my task? I will do my best.
Okay, weirdo. So, let's go deal with Keldorn's wife issue first. I say, and then after that we can go ahead and, I guess, deal with Anomen's sister. So one quick stop in the Waukeens Prominade. Doesn't make sense physically, but whatever. Whatever. We're gonna move away from that aspect of things. So, done with a 7 spell, Mithrison, I think he said?
Yes.
You point where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Yes, very well.
Yes? Faster than tick. Take a fast pause.
Very well.
I stand aye, as you wish.
Jean can never trust us with the foolish.
What is my task? Done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. Right?
My time is quick, so be brief, Commoner.
My Lord Keldorn, I was hoping you would come. Is that so? May I presume then that you know why I'm here? I was a husband to your wife and a father to your children, if that is what you mean. My Lady Maria has but one husband, and it is I. As for Vesper and Leona, how dare you defile them with your presence? They yearn for a father, any father, even an impostor off the street in your stead. Be to them in your compassion what you are to them in blood, Keldorn. So says the viper who will sleep in my bed, running his wretched fingers through the spun gold that is her hair. What do you wish, Sir William? To have a child that is not even yours? Unlikely. I have been a spent vic for many years. We sought some beauty in the midst of all of her pain. I wish I could say you would have done the same. What am I to do with you? You show no remorse, yet at the same time you are so devoid of malice. What am I to do at all? Oops. Lady Maria loves you deeply, but without expression. Love withers and dies. I was but a single drop of moisture. You are the oasis for which she searches. Love her, and I will be but wind-borne dust. Are you asking for my forgiveness? I am not fool enough to ask for that, my lord. I'd much rather think that someday you will thank me. I once believed that with age would come wisdom, but every day I seem to doubt it more. Much as it pains me to admit it, Sir William is right. It is time I spoke with my wife. You can't just let him talk you out of it like that. We came here ready for a fight. Such things are private matters. I will look for you at the guild house when you are done. Then let us make our way to the estate and bring some closure to this turmoil. Spend some time and remind each other how to love. I release you from my service. I guess let's bring closure. Thank you for both your understanding and your friendship, my lord. Come, let us be off to my estate, so that I may meet with Maria, and put this behind me. Okay. Do you own anything of value that I care enough to take away from you? Okay.
On my honor, as you ask. It shall be.
Alright. I mean, if I release him from my service, I'm again down a member. And I actually kind of like having him. Like, no offense, but he is kind of nice to have. So, I'm not sure if this quest line is great or not for me in that sense. To lose him anyway. Back to the government.
Consider it done.
But I'm gonna hold on to the things I took off of him for the time being, only in case he like decides to bail off one more time. In which case, yeah, his scare might go to someone more suited. Can I give this to you? Can I give this? You can't use that. You can't use that. You can't use that. But I can hand you that.
Yes?
Oh, whoop, in we go. Alright, Keldorn.
So be it.
You live. Am I to read from such a fact that Sir William thou lies dead?
Nay, my love, we both yet live, and perhaps each of us more fully than before.
But did you not your honor dictate? To love you is honor enough for any man. Maria. Thank you, Keldorn, my love. So will you stay? Farmer Gabriel. I wouldn't dare to stand in the way of love. I release you from my service. Okay. You have a day, but after that, I'm going to need your help. My task must not go unfinished. Please, Keldorn, serve until we say, no, I'm going to release you for the time being. Thank you, Farmer Gabriel. I know you were not to blame for this long absence. Vesper, Leona, come. I hear that they are holding a circus in the promenade. Okay, after discovering that his wife Maria has taken up with another man during his long absence, Keldorn came to the community to play him and sought to way at night, leaving the company, instead spending time to repair a relationship. Okay. I don't know, I'm assuming I can get him back?
What is my task? It shall
Maybe?
be. On my honor.
Alright, I guess we're down a member. I'm glad I took what I did though, since... Yep. Giants and humanoids, I don't... Wait. Giant humanoids. Ooh. Interesting. Can I hand you... Alright. Let's go put... Man, let's grab another weapon. You have options, like a ton of options, so... Why don't you take... 1d8 plus 3 plus cone plus acid. My man. Wait, is this a throwing weapon or something? Slashing axe. Here you go, bud. I give you a different weapon. Alright.
Consider it done.
Imoen's sister. We'll have to figure something out for her. See what we can do for her. In the Bridge District. Bridge District.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Defend myself I
Help
shall.
however I can.
Let's go kill
I shall go
him.
forth at your command.
Let's see. Backline. Viconia. Go ahead and see what you can show
I
me.
shall strike. Swords, not words.
Yes?
Great fun!
A solid hit.
I'll do it.
Vitos!
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
What is my task?
Put that back to me. Alright.
On my honor. Yes? I will do my best.